your choice. Think of your decisions. Think of your aspirations.
101.1 Human Rights Radio. Redefining broadcasting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce to you Aladi Okenyado.
Embe, oh lo. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Take your life, do better thing. Not like that for what place, wait for manna to fall from heaven. Signal, make with the van they go. Finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Fauzia Ahmadu Bello.
Belembe. Oh, no.
My name is Aliu Bagudu Abubakar, and I'm the Oga Kwata for Legal Council. I want to see this opportunity to thank you for all that you have been doing. A lot of prayers have been said. People have been praying for you, and it is certain that the Brekete family program has the highest listenership in the whole of Abuja.
Human Rights Radio 101.1. The home of the Brekete family.
Mama, now when you carry table go so?
I just want use and take spare this cloth there when I wash for this wire.
You know sabi say this one electric wire.
I sabi now, but
waiting, you don't know say na danger you dey take the place. In case you no sabi, to dey spread the wet cloth on top electric wire fit kill person. It will safe. Now put your television antenna near electric wire, and if you see any electric wire wey rain storm fall for ground, I beg you no near am o. To dey build, buy and sell, or to dey perform any kind human activity under power line, na invitation to danger. When you dey build your house, you must to leave space between the house and the electricity installation, just as law talk am. Make we all dey follow these simple warnings so that we no go put our life and the life of people wey dey around us for danger.
From where you get all this important information?
From Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, the company wey care well for the safety of im customers for Kogi, Nasarawa and Niger State, plus including the Federal Capital Territory Abuja. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company want to make you stay alive to enjoy them services. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, power of commitment.
Ụmụnarịrị kpatara n'obodo anyị Naịjirịa agbanyeghị ihe ọma dịgasị iche iche ejiri gọzie obodo anyị enweghị ike kwuru jim si na nwere ezigbo ebe a na-agwọ ndị ọya ọkụ eletrik ezigbo okporo ụzọ ya na usoro agụmakwụkwọ dị mma ihe ndị ọzọ na-agọzi obodo anyị na ị nwere ike ịkwụsị ya site n'ebe a ịhụ na agụmagụ ga-agwa ndị Presidential Initiative on Continuous Audit kpọọ ha maọbụ zigara ha ozi n'akara ekwentị 0900609 ọzọ 0908609 ga-akọsara EFCC, ICPC, Code of Conduct Bureau, ndị uwe ojii obodo anyị Nigeria. Corruption Anonymous n'ụlọ Igbo bụ atụmatụ ọma ndị African na nkwado ọgụ gọọmenti obodo anyị na-alụ iji chụpụ magomago bamata mee ka obodo anyị Nigeria dị mma. Ndị na-ewetara ozi a bụ ndị African Center for Media and Information Literacy, African, ndị na-akwado ha bụ Makato Foundation.
Wondering where you can get a full package of relaxation and fun? Then worry no more. Come to Corinthia Villa Hotel Abuja. Corinthia Villa Hotel Abuja with power-packed air-conditioned rooms, restaurant with local and intercontinental dishes, VIP and outside bar, parking space, swimming pool, power supply, security with beautiful environment and good music. Corinthia Villa Hotel Abuja. Corinthia Villa Hotel Abuja at number 9B, Arachuku Street, Old CBN by Old Fema, Garki 2, Abuja, Nigeria. For inquiries and bookings, call 081-8355-2829. Again, 081-8355-2829. Or email us on info@corinthiavillahotel.com. Website www.corinthiavillahotel.com. Corinthia Villa Hotel Abuja.
one for some husband, no. Alex, you still dey here like that, eh? They don't break finish. I don't wake up since 4 o'clock. Cook, bad children, carry them go school. You still dey here. There's no like big pig wey don swallow potopoto. Your mates don already dey outside the hustle. You still dey here dey wait. Make I make money from my moi come give you make you spend. I don tire for this marriage. Now waiting, eh? Alex, I dey talk to you. Now waiting now. Alex, now you are dey talk to. Alex, who be the head of this house?
Akpesiri. If you get sense, you know say I still dey sleep. You suppose don dey market by now. Remember say I dey go watch that match today.
Na so.
And now the money wey they bring, now I go use go. I beg, carry your kaya, come off from here.
Because I say make you go also go dey feed for your family. You can't dey tell me say I no get sense for your mind. Now so we go continue. Me, I don't tire for this marriage. School fees for children na me. Food for the house na me. Your pocket money na from my profit. Now who marry who, Alice?
You don't talk finish.
I never finish.
Carry your kaya, they go market and jam the door. When you leave a beg, come out. Thank you.
Alex, make I tell you something. This matter no go finish until we resolve this thing. You supposed to go outside, go they look for money as other men. They go outside, they go work, come feed their family. God, now which kind lazy man where you carry give me so? My mama warned me. I know here.
My friend, keep
I don't
quiet.
die with this kind of marriage. I don't go keep quiet.
Keep quiet.
I don't go keep quiet.
Now you rent this house.
You say?
Yeah, woman. Now you pay your bride price. Now you they give yourself belly. In fact, go and get my morning food now.
Hey, not be only money food. Now money trouble I go give you. Alex, I don't tell you, say this is don't tire me. Mr. House Renter.
Hey,
honorable dowry payer.
Yes, I
hey, more I can say ambassador Bele giver.
I give you 4.
Go back, go like that, eh? Like that where. But make I just tell you, say, no food for you in this house from today. No food for lazy man.
Waiting you talk.
No food for lazy man.
No food for lazy man. Now program where they come on our way every Mondays from 7 to 7:30 p.m. for night on top our authentic radio station, Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. Human Rights Radio. Now we redefine broadcasting.
Sunana Ibrahim Bello Yobe daga nan Human Rights Radio mita 101.1. Masu sauraron mu ina yi muku albishir da sabon shirinmu mai suna Sanin Yanci da Dokar Ƙasa. Sanin Yanci da Dokar Ƙasa. Shirin Sanin Yanci da Dokar Ƙasa shiri ne da ke gayyato baki masana al'amuran doka domin tattaunawa da su akan al'amuran da suka shafi 'yancin da ɗan ƙasa ke da shi a ƙasarsa da kuma dokar ƙasa da ya rataya akan ɗan ƙasa. Shirin 'yanci da dokar ƙasa zai dinga zo muku ne a kowace Laraba da misalin karfe 3 zuwa karfe 4 na yamma daga nan sashen Hausa na Human Rights Radio mita 101.1.
My country people, una ogbonge and carabulated station wey be Human Rights Radio don cook correct program wey don done wey we dey call Nigeria A to Z. For this our program, we go carry una waka for Nigeria to know wetin dey shele for corner and for koro. This program na for 2 hours. Inside these 2 hours, we go waka all corners for Nigeria. We go hear tori wey go make una laugh. Some tori go make una cry. And another one fit make una wonder so tey una go nearly surrender because of the wonder. This program na every day 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the night, Mondays to Fridays on top Human Rights Radio 101.1. Human Rights Radio, we dey redefine broadcasting.
Sunana Zainab
alkali daga nan gidan rediyon kwato 'yancin al'umma wato Human Rights Radio mita 101.1. Nake muku albishir da kasancewa tare da mu a cikin shirin duniya mai kala-kala. Shirin duniya mai kala-kala ya kunshi labarai kamar na ban al'ajabi, ban dariya, ban mamaki, ban haushi da sauransu. Shirin zai ke zo muku a duk ranar Laraba da misalin karfe 2 zuwa karfe 3 na rana. A kasance tare da mu. Duniya mai kala-kala.
Imagine you are the president of Nigeria.
There are real issues in our country, Nigeria, that needs to be tackled now. Is it the high rate of corruption or the increasing rate of unemployment? Is it the growing state of poverty or the lack of necessary infrastructure? Name it. Whatever the issues are, stop the blame game. How can we solve the problems together? Imagine you are the president of Nigeria or the governor of your state, or even your community leader. What will you do to tackle some of Nigeria's challenges? Call us. Be a part of the solution to some of Nigeria's problems. Imagine is designed to stir up the leadership traits in you.
I bet make una check on our phones, so please make una put on our phones on silence. Some of una they come deliberately make I do that thing so that enemies go capitalize on and talk, say I am heartless, I am pompous, I am temperamental, I am wicked. If I not be wicked, say I am wicked. Wicked. You know, when you hear Ikwere man talk, say the person they wicked. That is the wicked past wicked. That is wicked. The plural of wicked. Now be wicked. Only for River State. Anyway, my brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a system time, don't they give us signal to do the signal, make we begin the program Brekete Family. And in case you wonder which one be Brekete Family na reality radio and television talk magazine program. This na program when we say we design and specially in order to collect waiting belong to somebody, where somebody collect or a group of people or organization or even government collect from you. Our own no be everybody we carry complaint come now in the win matter. We they look into the merit and the cocoa of the matter, then we go decide who they talk through and who no they talk through. Hajia out. Out. When I hear what they talk about, so with that now, everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro otuchoma agurba barpida sokele ulegwena gaishe kankaranga sanga dobre utra mimamu achinga na fo kwa inu tashima ka inakwana una good morning.
Good morning. Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning. Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning. Ordinary President. GCON. double doctor, double ambassador, 9-star comrade, Ezugebe 1, Ozi Jim Jim, Osu 1, senior advocate of the masses.
Lembe, lembe.
Oh,
Lembe, lembe. Belembe. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Young, intelligent, and futuristic children. Leaders in your present little capacity and the hope of tomorrow. I go still dey remind you now. I've been telling you plenty times, many years ago, including last year, this year again. I dey tell you now, say without responsibility, you can never be responsible. Yes, sir. Make una dey give una children small responsibilities. When we say, it go make them grow as great men and women. No, they tell them, say, no, don't worry. You are leaders of tomorrow. You are leaders of, see, leadership now something when we say, you they develop on them, you they improve on them over time. Even if they born you, they give you leadership as a gift for your family, say now you be firstborn. No be another leadership responsibility with that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you know improve on your leadership qualities, any of your younger brothers or sisters, amongst your siblings, somebody go overtake you leadership quality wise. When I never see family when we say the firstborn, now the opposite of useful. Yes, sir. And then maybe the middle born, or be the last born, or the third born, or fourth born, or fifth born, or second, or anybody go feel the opposite of useless. Yes, now so you be. Why it be say some people you go see them retire in a leadership capacity as civil servants or public servants, but they don't even fit control their home, their children wayward, their wife no direction. Check and well. They now just career now put them for leadership position. Not be because he get the capacity, he no get the qualities. Even if they no born you as a leader, if you are bent on becoming a good leader, you will study leadership skills, you will improve, you will practice, you will make mistakes, you correct yourself, you get corrected by other people. Before you know what is happening, you are becoming a great leader, an effective leader.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when you start with your children, it not give them waiting past their power. You can just, if you get 2 children, maybe boy and girl, you say, okay, anything will concern parlor and this and this, now you they in charge. Even for the parlor, you can separate the parlor and say, you, the girl, TV, this. If I see and dirty, now you. If I see foot mat, do this one, now you. You, the boy. If I see the glass dirty, now you. If I see, will you go? They see them like play. Some children will know they used to them. When you won't start them now, they not go take you serious. But if you insist, any of them will try do minute of that thing which you expect them to do, you reward the person. Not by way of, not only, reward not be only money. You buy ice cream, 2 of them want chop ice cream. The one will do this one, you give them. The other one, you say, you did not do your this thing now. Good boy, good girl. Hey. You didn't register. Again, next time. You don't do. The boy know. I beat the girl this time around. The girl no agree do, but the boy do. When I come out, when I want go buy something, you tell the girl, the boy, oh yeah, you choose. You want rush, you go. You say wait now. You know why I tell you say make you choose first? You say no. You say because you know this your responsibility. That you know say I check the glass, you clean and well. I see this one, you do one. Then I say make you carry first. Good boy. I be good girl. Gradually you are building. It is not an easy thing, most especially for single mothers. Some people dey, husband and wife dey, but the husband is useless when it comes to children's upbringing, proper upbringing. Mother will want caution the children. The father, hey, no, please leave them alone. They are just children. No worry, one day one of them will slap you. At that tender age, now you're supposed to groom and mold them into what you want me them become in future. In fact, begin to visualize them. Some parents no get direction. So how you they expect make person give waiting you no get? The parents themselves they no get direction. They be like this coconut tree. What they call them for English? Palm tree. You know say they long our conventional traditional palm tree. They tall. Other ones way short. Then they feel withstand wind. But that one, any direction where wind blow, you go follow. Any direction. And awaiting poor people be for this country be that. We be like tall palm tree. Yes, people they notice us. People they look, they use us, they do example. After that palm tree, before that palm tree. Yes, we are popular. But we are directionless. And I make a few fraction of us will be less than 5% will they lead us. They take us for granted.
Yes, sir.
When they say when I don't they unite small, they will bring religious sentiment. No, my name, na Christian. No, my name, na Muslim. I don't believe them. All these Hausa people, leave them. Na Igbo people, all these Igbo people. No, my Yoruba people. Make I tell you now, big men, nothing concern them with your tribe, with your religion. For as long as waiting then they look for, they done for their hand. Now together then they sit down cook them. Where you go hear misunderstanding Nigerian sharing formula. But you go hate your neighbor. If they ask you between you and your God, say, God give you the privilege, say, you are your neighbor. Them before God Almighty, and he asked you, waiting make you hate your neighbor. You know if you can explain. Within your mind, you don't even know why you hate your neighbor, just because of that sentiment. And the person will trigger that sentiment, he dey at peace with the other person. You hear say this person they fight Senate president, they fight this, governor, they fight this. These people, nothing concern you. They come out, the minister will come from our side. The minister, is he representing you or is she representing you? Try go to your house if you are not related to them. Even the ones where they related to them, they select the ones where they go identify with. You get the way your mama go dress. Now she senior the minister, mama. She go come to the house, they no go allow her see the minister because they are ashamed of your mama. Now the person will go, you go they kill yourself on top of that. Some of us now just make we identify. When I know so governor, in mama and my mama neighbor cousin niece. Now the same farm now in the farm Cocoyam. What is it? My own brother get money a day for position of power that time. I deny him because as far as my world is concerned, he is the opposite of usefulness. He was useful to himself and his direct family and that of his wives. And they suffer. I pinch myself one day. Every time we and my friends we go sit down. This one, my uncle will be ambassador. So this one go say my auntie will be professor. This. Me too. I go one feel among. I say my uncle will be. For my mind, I know that me and the uncle connection no day. Now me they force myself on my uncle. If you see me in the midst of people, I call like this. I am by the way. Now me go come the show. Mama does say. Mama does say. Me agree to. She say. Una they love some of una at the same thing. Now me they if it expose myself for public, una go they hide una own and so you go they wound una they go. Nothing like now. See, all of them will become waiting them become. They don't know say them will become waiting them become. Yes, sir. So if you believe in yourself and absolutely believe in your Creator. Forget it, you will make it.
Yes, sir. You
will get there and even beyond there.
Yes, sir.
Waiting. Everybody get your own follow come factory fitted gift. Some of now, una millions day for inside plating of hair. But una they underrated. Now only plating of hair. You they plait hair. I've been a plant in the color.
All are the same.
You they plant hair. Then they give you 2,500, 800, 400, 250.
4,000.
Let's assume even 250, 150. How much you buy the hand?
Or the skill.
I don't know whether you understand. Yes, you they do them. Just concentrate. They do them well. One person go, you no complain. Second go, you no complain. 5, 10, 15, 20. The news they go round. One day, house girl go they wash plate. Her scarf go fall off. The oga of the house go see. Elizabeth, who planned this hair? Now one auntie for Outaba Levy. How much they plant? Hey, mama, auntie, the money cost 250 naira.
It costs.
Where then they go plant her hair? Now 15,000. And she no complain. And they know they do am well. You know, fine like Elizabeth own. He said, go and bring her. Let me try her. From like that, your handwork don't open doors for you. You just come. Something where you don't master them. She go, they ask you, which village are you from? I'm from Oron. Your mama they are alive. She there, even as me and you they talk now, she there for farm.
You don't cut before.
So until I don't finish. Now if you get sense, if you know say a big man you work for, no they charge him. The first time no charge him. Elizabeth, how much is your money? Say, auntie, leave this one. Next time you go pay. If the big woman no be devil, she no go allow you go.
No, because of them.
She go say, okay, take 5,000 for transport.
Yeah, only transport.
Only transport. You say, auntie, it's too much, but you no go stretch her too much. Say this one for transport. 5,000, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, just join. Let me be the girl. Let me be the organ.
Okay. This is your money. Take her for transport, eh? Thank you, eh?
Auntie, too much. They do like say you want to.
Okay, next time.
Now some village people do that. If you don't give them problem, you give them all this suffer where they suffer, you still give us money. If I leave them, you make you want to collect the money. Anyway, I just give one example with plating of hair. I know see in this our midst, you get person when we say she specialized for plating of hair. I know one point at her. I know one, but she knows say na she they talk to. her husband there for prison. You know, I no go even look the direction where you dey, make people no come decode. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Saying, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
You know what I am saying.
Yes, sir.
See, this lady, she's very smart. As I look, me and her jam, she do me eye like this. I know there's something enter her eye. That is just an example. It could have been tiling job. It could have been furniture. It could have been mechanic. It could have been. When God talks, saying now where your chop day, and you are honest and diligent, surely it will come to pass. Some of these big men where you they hear, you get one big man for Nigeria, billionaire now. At a point when you don't try, you begin sell fish for Lagos. You get a bank now. They get now family them be family. I no one mention the name because they can't enter trouble at a point in time. But some people, just one thing where they try, they no go, they honest to that thing. They never go far. They go look for another thing, make them try. Some of them, they confused. They want to be here, they want to be here, they want to be here. Now, be that thing where they talk of, say, jack of all trade. It not be bad idea if you have an idea of how they do this, but concentrate your energy on where you have strength, where your gift is, the one you are happy doing. Any work where they do, where you know they happy they do them, you hardly can prosper in that work. It's in the front face they do, like say then the first time, you no go prosper. You just give him a small time, you go to the end of the road. But the message here today, now for all of us, we the masses, make we know say the percentage of people where they lead us, over 100, they are less than 5%. Both the National Assembly, governors, ministers, and the rest. If you total their population by 200 and something million, where we be, they are less than 5%. Now, it means say our number they useless if we cannot dictate the direction where we go. They go. Yes, they have the government instrument. We have the natural instrument. Will be our voice. Will be our vote. Will be our intellect. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
From today, if you know, say you and your neighbor, you and your colleague, you and somebody, they quarrel because of another person, think yourself, you don't have any reason to quarrel with another person because of another person. Make the person carry him cross, you carry your own. Hey, you know they like my people. Who are your people? How many times your people don't help you? I'm not saying you should not identify yourself with your people, but do it with moderation. I see 15th January 2020. Today now what?
7.
Okay, we'll be moving to Brekete Connect. When I don't perfect them before when they write this thing, where head boy day? Okay, when you come, make we know, because we can't afford to move out of these general platforms, go to our own and begin to have issues. We need to perfect everything before we migrate. Yes, So I beg, assistant head boy.
Yes, sir.
Meet head boy, make una look, because the guys will help me do this work.
Yes, sir.
You get one particular one amongst them, we know this straightforward. Very dubious. Very connacious. He go talk one thing in the morning, by evening he don't talk another thing. You know they straightforward. And anybody where you they talk to, where every time in shoulder they down, in face they look down too much, suspect them. You get waiting, they hide. Now no overlook your senior for eye. In Africa, it means disrespect. No thoughts in ordinary president talk am. Be with this one where I talk now, I want make we continue. My Brekete Academy people get training. So Fatima day for training ground already. Make we call her, make we know how the training they go. Then other people from the academy go do. Make una not forget those bankers. Then they for studio. After studio yesterday, now I will discover waiting some of the things where these people pass through. You get one amongst them because of the banking work, because of say she try to protect to build her career in banking with the hope say the end go justify. She get 6 miscarriages. 6. She they explained to me yesterday, say now she they in charge of paying police. So sometimes if they no pay police on time, police go hijack branches. You understand? Say they go come. I be not be she. I don't they mix them because they tell me plenty things. You get no. Now the other tall slim one, we nearly born for banking hall as she they work. She say sometimes I be now she go then go talk and by themselves. You know something when be say no be me pass through them. If you see how the thing they paint them as in they talk them, you go they wonder where justice day for this country. Where justice day. She even one of them give example say he get one day belly don't come down, water don't burst. She still come work. Now one of their whether senior colleague look her. She don't get experience for childbearing. She said, "What thing they worry you? Go to the hospital." Say it say she delay for some more minutes. Now for inside banking hall there. Now she will drop the pikin. We for call the pikin Naira. Some of these people when they hear their name Moto. Now person where they carry the mama for Moto, one cool hospital, then born her for Moto. The papa go say call her Moto.
Bridge market.
Bridge market.
Uzo road.
Uzo. For road. Now you talk before you go people go say cha 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 you go kono. Yeah. So another person, the governor, where they lead them in the course of this banking work, now he get accident. Where una see the limp. Yet these people at their young age, they go carry hundreds of thousands of dollars. No bullion van. Yes. Elijah been don't tell us. Give Elijah this microphone. Elijah is a retired banker. Elijah, Elijah own be say that time. She said because this Yoruba sense, they come from childhood. She go buy cooler Under the cooler, she go arrange money. On top of the cooler, she go arrange agidi and other things on top of the cooler. And she no go cover the cooler well. Everybody go see say na food she carry, but underneath na money. From where to where? Which part of Lagos to which part of Lagos?
I worked in the market, Okearin.
Which bank?
You know, say bank from time to time we check.
Like the way they
because I didn't come yesterday, but I listened to the program. I started with Gamji Bank in Abiboki. From Gamji Bank, the name changed to International Trust Bank. Then I left International Trust Bank to First Interstate. From First Interstate to Unity Bank. I saw the name just change. And I worked in the cash. And when they get angry with me, they throw me to audit. When if I audit you today and I do well and I report, I give a proper report, they will bring me to come and work under you next tomorrow. Yes, now because I've reported you, I've leaked the person's, maybe the manager's secret. But I have to write my report. And
the same person where you expose, now go push you, make you work under them.
Giving query, and I say, oh God, this is a query from social. He say, the query is addressed to who? I say, answer it now. It's your own query. Those of them who were married, their own were better than those of us who were single. Because I listened to the program. Shebi, they had support. They have husband. We will leave the house 4:30, 5 o'clock.
In the morning?
4 in the morning. At times, we don't get back home till 12 a.m. At times, 9 o'clock in the night. And not only that.
And you know, so that time to get husband, they had bankers. They don't even get friends.
We don't get husband, we don't get friends. And we don't get cooking pot for Lagos. Because you know, say food today for Lagos.
You just buy.
Early in the morning, 7 o'clock, I'm on that bridge and I'll go and chop amala in the morning. Then you go back to the. Those of them who get husband, their own better. Those of us who were single, their work will transfer to me. Yes, now.
Because you don't get husband.
No, in the branch, for us to make profit, maybe we have only 12 staff in the branch. These 4 of them are married with children. This one we carry a child to the hospital for immunization. This one we carry pregnancy. And I'm in the cash department. My money must not miss. And that time, we operate Saturday banking, not this kind ATM banking. And that means I must still go back to the bank on Saturday. And the worst part was when we started changing the key to the strong room. Hey! And we did Saturday banking job. In most cases, fraud happened.
So now, tell us about how they risk una life. They carry money from point A to point B.
I know now. At times we use jerrycan now.
Jerrycan?
Yeah, at times we use jerrycan.
How the okay when I go push the money into jerrycan?
Into the jerrycan. And those of us who are inside main market, you know, we had a lot of risk. The vehicle, the bullion van, and the escort might not be able to get access because it's either there is flood. Or it's either that the road is blocked with traders who have used. So what we do is, at times we have police escorts, and I'm more ahead with the take millions. I remember
those days. You say what?
Those days when money still the heavy, no be like now where money down.
Money they heavy before.
Ordinary present money they heavy. They heavy before.
You see, they never born me that time.
Mistake work with politician that time. Where spoil. Where be say then they carry them for Ghana must go. They give you money to load for their car. Ordinary president, your ways go break. And they no go tell you say money or they go tell you say na their document.
Now when God help, one of the Ghana must go come here.
Now you go know.
You know say you get one time for National Assembly, one big man for National Assembly, in driver, domestic staff, then they offload like this, documents. Transfer. They say now one day one of the Ghana must go land for grant. one side open, they see money. Now the last time we they work for National Assembly did that. The policeman say no. Now the driver, we don't deal with the man before he become senator. He don't deal with the man for 20-something years, almost 25 years. Now you see the policeman that he say, when you join this man, no be when you become senator, now you join him. This is 2 years. What can you show for it? You see other senators, they do for their domestic staff, their drivers and the rest. Me, we deal with them almost 27 years now. Nothing. He say, you get gun there. I won't carry my own. If you like, shoot. Now so they share. Even the policeman carry his own. Una know here, not the only police, una know here about general own. They transport hundreds of millions along Sokoto Road. When they won't carry and go court, they say they're sick. Can they hear like this?
That's what we're saying.
Una will be masses like me. Anytime we una get case for court, form sickness.
You know they work for masses. So
I say make una form sickness. Make we see how the judiciary they take balance this thing. Make we confirm.
You know they work for masses.
No, because nobody did not try and we see. Anytime when they work carry go court, form sickness. Should be these big men. They go do governor, they no sick. They go do minister, they no sick. They go do as soon as EFCC back there, they work carry and go court. Some for wheelchair, some go carry. I cannot tell my mate. If anything happen to me, catch the Inspector General of Police. I'm in severe pain. Yes, I told you, I never forget. But you like you, you see one will be ATM as a minister. That beautiful lady, minister. As soon as they bab, they say cancer. We will be actors. We know say makeup can turn you to anything. When they hear the matter again, monkey hand don't resemble human being hand. They enjoy life for London. We dey here. Somebody serve her jail time inside 5-star hospital. Yes, una they quick forget now. Make these big men they take all do here. If this kind of thing, somebody is supposed to document and make you form one unofficial history book. Unofficial because Ministry of Education no go allow make them put them amongst the. But you unofficially compile them. Make parents they buy and they give their children. Parents will believe say corruption is a bad thing. They document everything. See the one way happen recent. They don't forget. The kind of judgment what they do for this country. They say Dasuki, former NSA, he share money. The person will give him the money will be governor of Central Bank. Now you still be governor. Yes, sir. They prosecute him. No, sir. Abi Dasuki just go fetch money begin to share for people. No. But because matter dey for ground, now they and the other people will not get relations for government. Dasuki as the NSA no fit go Central Bank fetch money. Yes, sir. Where he go pass? No way. Who be the governor of Central Bank then? Who be the governor? Now he still be governor. Yes, why they no prosecute him? Rather they give an extension of time. I don't just tell you now. If they won't go court on a form sickness, make we see how the judge, whether on compassionate ground or on health ground, make we see what thing go come out. Because every single person, they just bab like this, sickness. Now only them get the right to sick. No be person wey know the belle full well sef na suppose sick. 60 car. Sickness. I just remember, just mark am. From sickness. Yeah. Say my dad say, I know well, what did they do? I don't know. Hey, this country, we too they forget easily. 37 billion matter, don't they go now? 37 billion naira. For Rino. Ask him Rino. How many states we get for Nigeria?
6.
Just share 1 billion naira to each state. Talk say this one na a wolf money. Just use an established factory. We go employ just 1,000 people. In the whole, just 1 billion naira. If the governor gets sense, he go carry 300 million naira. He go China. Like which state Abade? Abia. Then they do shoe. The whole money we go give you a complete production line of shoe making. No, their own. If the thing drop them like this, you go even package them, put them for carton. Now just to receive them, they arrange them. You know, reach 100 million naira. The complete production line. You just arrange skin, give a measurement. You go just you go carry the skin. You go polish them. You go do waiting. You go do waiting. You go cut the size. Sole go come. Gum go come. Ni pi ka titi paka ki kwa ki piu mogo.
Production line.
300 million naira can give you 3 solid.
Three solid
production line in Aba. In Aba.
Conjoin school children bag.
Thank you. Even ladies' bag can follow. Because what they see for all this Jojo Brutini, Jojo Amani, Jojo Pantatu, all of them now the same quality. Our skin, the skin of our cow and the skin of our camel, be one of the best in the whole world because of our weather. When our cold won't come, harsh. When our heat won't come, harsh. Like people for Kaduna, Katsina, and other places, just within the experience now, na hammer heat. In the morning, hammer time. In the afternoon, heat. Once evening, don't they come? Cold. That is hammer heat, combination of harmattan and heat. Now that is Abia State too. Abi, no be Abia State now. Abia State. That is
shoe production, like leather production.
Now they get other things where God bless them with. Where on each day? Anambra. You go to China and bring machines where go they mold bolt and knot. They do other things. They construct as a jokuta na license for them to thief money. Every government go come, they go lie waiting, they go lie, they go thief waiting, they go thief, they go wakago. Ajo Okuta now, anybody will get sense no go want revive our Ajo Okuta. Make we know they deceive ourselves. I just they hear Ajo Okuta, the pride of now lie. The machines where they don't put, they don't vandalize some of the machines. Yes. Some of them don't they obsolete. They not nobody they use them again. The same type of machine. This one where they if they consume 1,000 watts, the modern one they consume 150 watts. I don't know whether I understand what they talk. Some designs where that machine fit do. Modern machines go do more.
Their production quality.
I don't know whether I understand.
Yes,
every time they say, now here we did somebody, one old man come here. He said he don't make arrangement with foreign some countries. Our Mambila, hydropower. He said Nigerian government no need to spend kobo. He don't conclude, see money where the country don't give them. See, free of charge, they go establish that Mambila hydro. So they will nickname the man Baba Mambila. We think say when they talk here, they go call out for Villa, say, come, make we confirm this thing where you they talk. Now one day we hear President Muhammadu Buhari, they announce how much they spend to revive Mambila hydro. Waiting the warriors. Yes, Elder. Waiting the warriors.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Honorary President, remember that during that time that somebody came and said he refused to go on air. He said that there was no way that will see the light of the day.
Yes, because
that what they do is to use it to get the money out and share the money. One of them even confronted me in a garden and said,
Shebi, I told you
that Ordinary President is just wasting his time.
Yes, I will keep wasting my time.
That money is for them to share. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
And that's exactly what they've been doing over the years, my Ordinary President.
You go hear them, they allocate money for turnaround maintenance of our refineries.
Yes, sir.
Every year. Now, when I know the company will establish most of, particularly Kaduna refinery, the name of the company is Chiyoda. Chiyoda is no longer in existence. The machines where they call refinery machines for Kaduna, they outdated. If they spend millions of naira, hundreds of millions of naira in the name of turnaround maintenance, yes, sir, it's just like you get motor where you manage. Golf 3, you manage, they carry passenger. Golf 3, where you carry, they manage your life. No, Golf 1, where you take, they manage your life. They say engine knock. I be block engine. They won't cut your crankshaft. Half engine, thank you. They tell you, say, now, you go spend 17,500 naira. You spend 17,500 naira. You carry motor put for road. You never recover up to 3,000 naira. Another thing, gearbox hook. They say now that one na 9,000 naira. You go borrow money, you put. Remember, say the money where you take to cut crankshaft, you never recover them. Yes. Because you get hope. You come, put 9,000 naira. You never get 6,000 naira. The motor knock. If you get sense, what you go do? Simple. Look for any of your customers, loyal customers, tell them, say, I won't sell this motor. Now the mechanic way they repair the motor, you go tell them, make it help you sell the motor. Make them borrow you money, join. Because Golf 1. Now small money you go join to get the one way good. The engine be like grinding machine engine. If they repair Golf 1 like 5 times for your front, you sabi how to repair by yourself. Now, our government, they pump money into, I don't know about other refineries. Kaduna refinery now they talk. Turnaround maintenance, hundreds of millions of naira. And then it go work small, it pack up. It works small, it pack up. Who do all this thing? Who do all this thing? Money for turnaround maintenance, if we carry and go consult Chinese people, half of the money go establish fresh, new, brand new refinery. Where they go give you guarantee, say it go work for maybe 30 years, non-stop.
But Ordinary, remember that, as you said, the problem is not just what you've just explained. The other side of it is that that money was never meant for them to use, to do anything, but it's for them to share. I told you one experience I had some years back.
You went to a bank. I went to a bank to open an account. They said no. I can. There's nothing like next of kin. Why? I can't have next of kin because that money is meant for me alone to use. The moment I cannot
Which country?
use in Switzerland, ordinary president. The moment I cannot have access to that money, maybe as a result of sickness or death, that is the end. But I was opportune to have a list or go through list of Nigerians that their money is there since 1957. And this money had been there, nobody is talking. Because in fact, let me use the word, we don't know what we are doing. It's as simple as that. No, we talk about factory, my ordinary president. You know, in developed China, as we mentioned, China, here, this place is more than 10 factories.
Yes. That corner, now factory.
Factory.
Everybody is minding business.
The person that is doing emblem, that is his own. The person that is doing the cloth, that is his own. It is called teamwork. But one person is at the assembly ground, who all these things go to. Then you couple. Now I give you an example of mold. Now if you want to get mold in Nigeria, you have to go to China. You have to go to all those countries. Mold, common mold. Why? Because Ajokuta is not working. Because all the people, the thing that you're supposed to do is there, but nobody is helping you or nobody is doing. I wanted to set a factory about 25 years back, and I was frustrated. Just because of what? Light. Why are we doing this to ourselves? And we want to progress. How?
Now, for this thing where we talk now, the people who don't mark us X, then they fume.
Honorable President,
Dr. Ruzu.
You know this. That Scavo just talk about this mode of it. You know that
mold for
bottle. You know, for security reasons, for which we do. We like to customize our mode so that people don't go, they fake our products. You know, say all the mode where we use here, Nigerian people where they here, we go pay them in advance. They go tell us in 3 months.
They go come go India.
They go Indian,
go mold them,
customize and bring
make their
back.
profit.
And the blowing machine, all the blowing industry where they Lagos, nearly all of them belongs to Indian and Lebanese. It not cost anybody more than 50 million to get a blowing plastic industry for Nigeria. Still, no Nigerian person. All our politicians, we don't know where to, as you normally say, the displacement of priority. We are see if Indian people during this December now, they will tell us to pay in advance.
Now your money they go to business
for Christmas. Before they will come back is around March, so you will pay and they will now use your money.
Dr. Ruzo, no they waste your time. You see these security doors?
Yes, sir.
Somebody tell me, say, any Nigerian will enter security door business, highest 6 months, no matter how rich he is, he go run. You know what thing then they do?
No.
You get these particular people. I don't know Israeli, I've been Indian, I've been a Lebanese, I don't forget everything he tell me. He said they go wait for you to go import. When you import come, they go instigate customs. Customs go prostrate your life for port. You go pay like ×5 or waiting you supposed pay. Less than far above waiting them will be foreigners for Nigeria pay. After that one, after you don't struggle, then delay, you do knowledge, everything. When you manage clear your doors, come land. They know the particular type of door where you buy from their country. From Israel they come, or be from anywhere.
Yes.
Because they get the contact. That same particular specification and everything. Where the landing cost for you as a Nigerian plus frustration and what custom do you? The landing cost now maybe 450,000 naira. Landing cost.
Yes.
You never talk of profit.
No.
Then be they sell them 500, 600, 700,000 naira. Because then here I say Nigerian don't carry them come. They go crash the money to 150. Just crash it down. Yes. And the country is not protecting its own at all. The country is not protecting its own. Now here for Nigeria you did. Go Kano. Lebanese go see you, you know, do an NDT, he go beat you, he go call police, then go arrest you, then go detain you. For Kano, they don't want to know who you be. Now here, foreigner go come, taste small, he go begin to claim citizenship without proper documentation. Chinese taste small. Yes. Just because they follow my friends go drink Brekete for Kaduna. Yes. He say, Mr. China, I said no, Nigeria. Nigeria. This not because they initiated into Brekete drinking, they don't become Nigerian.
Now, this program where we just go now for Dubai, you know, we want to start registration. You know what they tell us? We cannot go direct to government without a citizen. We can't. They told us that everything you want to do in Dubai, when I want to, even common barbing salon, you want to set up, you have no right.
They go for Dubai, for Ghana here. They don't want you, make you get company without a Ghanaian citizen. Yes. Now here, even the law they here, let's be fair to Nigeria. Yes. The law they here, but the enforcement no dey. Dr. Russo, foreigner go use you, he go establish company. Yes. For Nigeria. He go push you aside. You say, Mr. Who, why are you doing this? He say, I will show you who now. The same you for your country. A foreigner go call police for you. Yes. Then go arrest you. They go to say, you dey threaten in life. Yes. You must write undertaking. They go, before you know what thing they happen. Now you for your country, they go they run. They look for where to hide yourself. You we dey here. Chinese man carry gun, they shoot Nigerian sight.
Imagine.
Yes. Now we do the case. They say police go. Police no fit arrest the Chinese man. Right. They say make you they go come. On site, project site. And not be the first and not be the second time. He go look you, call you animal.
No, I didn't in this house.
And not be only here. Anywhere. Illegal mining sites where Chinese and these people, they go our Nigerians go enter the hole. They practice. When the thing collapse, they just move there to another site. You no go hear. South Africa, if it collapse, you go hear them for news. Yes. For Nigeria, you no go hear anything for news.
It's an illegal site.
Yeah?
It's an illegal site.
Even for South Africa, even if na illegal mining site, you go see,
hear them.
You go still hear them. Here, nothing. God will see us through.
Amen.
God will see us through.
Amen.
But all these things where we dey talk, not be Nigeria be the worst country for the whole world.
At all.
I want make una know. Make we not lose hope for Nigeria. Yes, these things they happen truly. Now when me and all of us join hand talk, say this thing no go continue like this before it go stop. I don't know whether you understand.
Yes, sir.
We dey talk not to give Nigeria a bad name. We dey talk in order to create awareness.
Yes.
Make people know wetin dey happen for our country. Yes. So that people will get wetin they fit do, wey still get conscience. Go wake up, talk, say yes, truly. Let us confirm wetin this man they talk for radio. If you confirm, say, not true. Then you do something to stop it. When I remember the ember matter.
Yes, sir.
I tell you, I say, the person where they do acting now, he follow for waiting them do with Madam Marilyn.
Yes, sir.
As we they talk, rumor get them for ground, say they go soon reinstate this woman. Yes. Somebody very close to President Muhammadu Buhari, they carry the woman about. Yes. And she gets some members of the National Assembly way a day for her payroll. So we dey watch, make we see. I don't dey talk am. If this government like, make them do the right thing. If they no like, make them no do. Everything get expiration time.
Yes, sir.
I sure say if they do the right thing, when they no dig for government again, they admire themselves. They say, ah, thank God I did this. And if they no do the right thing, when they no dig for government again, they go regret their lives.
Yes, sir.
May God help us.
Amen.
My brothers, my sisters, if we are looking on a system, then they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to develop, they go. Make we enter academy, sharp, come back. Come hear from these people, we then take them, do tinini tanana biko Maria, baby na sokoto mi ankosh. From one bank to another, they change their identity. Maybe the changing of identity may be the problem. At the end of the day, give them what is due to them. I don't say me then give me the number of the MD of Polaris Bank. Maybe be Polaris now. May then give me the MD of Polaris Bank in number. Make I call her. Make I find out why. Okay, what is it now? Okay, make I hear your case, make you do the go. Because since yesterday now you they show yourself. I they observe you. And make another person not try him here again. Because he try him. It will work for him. I just want to make it come out to go.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. Waiting be your name, where are you from? Waiting be your complaint.
My name is Yusuf Salihu. I'm from Kogi State. I'm a professional decorator. I fell out from 3-story building some years ago. And since then I have been battling with the side effect, my waist, and I have a big growth. At the National Hospital.
Talk to the mic.
National Hospital demanded for 1.5 million for surgery. So I have been battling with this. And
which means you are an Igala man.
I'm an Igala by tribe.
Igala man. You get one Igala lady where I say make sure come make we challenge Igala community. You too, come next week Friday. I go join two of them. We go raise funds from Igala people first. Make we see which Igala people fit do for one of their own. No be only now our brother. Igala Iche. No, this is the time to show love.
Brotherliness.
You are a Muslim, I suppose.
Yes.
When Igala people don't gather, then Muslim community make we see the love. It's a fellow Muslim. It's not enough. Show some love. This is when he needs you as a fellow Muslim. When they gather, waiting, they gather. Me, we no come from any platform, no political party, no carry any sentiment. I go complete and for you, you go do your treatment. But since when you do the work, why you know they say small money for?
I'm always on.
Talk to the microphone.
I'm always on pay reliefs. I always do.
No, before you fall from upstairs, how many years you don't do the work?
I've been doing the work since 1997.
How many years you don't do the work before you fall? You reach 5 years?
The passer.
And you know if you gather money keep for rainy day.
I have 3 children, sir.
If you get 3 children, you're waiting.
Yes.
Are you not a man?
I'm not a man. So
okay, leave that thing, I beg.
The contract in the country is not all that.
Leave that thing. Leave that thing. Leave that thing. I feel your pains, but that does not stop me from telling you the truth. It will say you apply all the necessary safety measures. You for no fall. You dey climb up. You get one belt where you suppose which harness I didn't the color. You do them. You suppose get helmet. You suppose put safety measures in place. But some of una will be Nigerians. Una they take things for granted. You don't tell why they do this work. When they erect this mast at 50 meters, 60 meters, 60 meters, you go see person, no belt, no helmet, if they walk on top of the this thing, they discuss. And when they want to carry something for God, they say, hey, bring timely 13 boat. I say, what thing they worry? They say, no, now what they do? I go buy walkie-talkie for them. Put earpiece for that one where they up, this one where they down. You get earpiece, the mouthpiece, the speaker, the microphone they near your mouth. You just press. You say, bring this. You go just see. No noise, no nothing. Then when he reach, when I see the person they do like this, I say, hey. Maybe if they fall for another person place, it no go be issue. But if you fall here now, sacrifice, I sacrifice them. After all, not be only me they do radio work. The rate at which Madam working now, where is the second mic? Pass it over. What do you want to do with the second mic? Elijah, be careful. You are just distracting me unnecessarily. Now, I go buy that belt, harness. I buy plenty. I say, if you not finish work, carry am go. I buy helmet. I buy hand glove. I buy. Give them. I say, if you not finish, carry am go. I buy spare keep. Anytime where I need rigger to do work for me, he use them. Very nice human beings. Pato and one, whether not Tony be name. The Pato, very nice person. Very honest human being. Now Pato, I'm very hardworking. Now Pato, you go give money to go buy something for you. You go. Now the normal price for market be that. If you go, because in don't pay for this work, they give a special discount. You go carry the special discount, can't give you say, I go, now my old customer, see how much he sell for me. I hear say he can't go Port Harcourt to do another work for another radio station. That thing where then they do where now by force. In fact, I tell them say may they stop the work. When they say I mean I'm saying they go stop the work. Now they reluctantly wear them. And if you wear them, I will make sure say everything they enter before you. They at about 90 meters. This kind they no agree use the thing. 9 is sleep. Okay. Sleep off. They say before he reach down, he don't pieces. You go see painter. See people where they do painting here. Now me go they buy this mask for them. Nose mask. He said no. I said no now. You fit do them for another place, but for my place, I must protect you. Pass quickly now.
Now the problem with workmen for our country, he go tell you say you know how they don't tell when they do this work. You don't know welder. Some
of these bricklayers that they still say then they blind at old age. You get glass where Oyibo they wear, where they cover everywhere. Even when this cement splash like this, now just to do like this, or they go splash water, they continue everything that they do. Our bricklayers where they do plaster, including upstairs, you go see them
on their face.
Cement, they chop the eye, they go. Small thing, eye don't blind. We are so careless when it comes to safety measures.
Ordinary President, you don't see welders. How many welders from Nigeria say they use welding goggle? Now either they go buy ordinary goggle from market, will be like normal sunshade,
yes,
or you go carry in hand they put in front of an eye.
Some say you go just do like this. You go just time the thing, the rod, don't they? You go then you go just maintain. You go to weld something else. When you open, you go remove. I don't learn welding before.
After 10 years, you go come back until you say you know they see again.
The man where I learn welding for his hand still there for Nasarawa. His name Natunde, welder. Oh, not be your own Tunde. He was a father to all of us. He's still there. I go greet him last time where I go Kaduna. Before after the bridge, before first corner, on your left-hand side. You still there. In a consultant in be now for welding. The boys when don't graduate, when you bring work come, you go call them, you go tell them, tell you, see how much I charge this month, how much you go charge me. You tell them, you go do good work, I take the money. When you finish, you can't deliver them here. When the person come, you go call you, the owner of the work, say, come inspect this work. Now the way you want them, yes, okay. Take your balance. See the boy will do the work for me. Anyway, not be only people where they climb mast, they plenty other hazards there where they follow work, where some people know they apply precautionary measures. So okay, I don't hear you. You can go now. So you will now stop distracting me in the studio with your height. You come back next week, Friday, and then that Igala woman, if you they hear me, need you to come back next week, Friday. I am not trying to tribalize. I'm only trying to make people own up to their responsibility. We are supposed to help him. But because of this sentiment of my tribal person, at the same church where they go, now make ID try, make people realize, say, I agree, identify with you, but what is it that you have for me in return in this relationship? Because every relationship is a two-way thing. It has to be mutually benefiting. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'm very grateful.
You're welcome, sir. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and assist time, then they give us signals. We do it in signal, make we continue today, van not they go. Yes, head boy, quickly.
Good morning, my Madam President.
Yes, morning.
We get one person we joined the academy. We want to train Brekete family members on business management. So I'll go on, make an introduce them, if it's okay with you, sir.
Introduce them, but in no go do announcement today.
Okay, Jide, come on.
Good morning, my Honorary President.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Olajide Aribisala. I'm the managing consultant of Osred Consulting Limited. So I want to thank you for what they do for young people. Try to get people out of poverty. The greatest ladder that can lift us out of poverty is knowledge. Without knowledge is the tree that bear other fruits that help people. It's the phenomenon that creates other phenomena. So I want to thank you for helping people get the right knowledge to start their life. Having money and skill is not enough to set up a business. If you have all the money in the world, you don't know how businesses run. Your business will still collapse. You could use that money as the tuition to learn what you're supposed to learn. So no matter the skill where you gather, the skill of any skill, you still need to know how businesses they run, the fundamentals of business, waiting then they call value. If you ask anybody waiting, then they call value. Some of them don't know waiting that they call value. It is value. Now value people they pay money for. People know they pay money for things where you they hold. Now the value where that thing carry, people they pay money for. So we they teach, there are so many things you need to know about how business work, from ideology to profitability. The thing where you go to know how to bring customer, person will come to your shop today, how that person go take they come, how money they take come for business. All these things has to be learned. It just be like the driver where they drive motor. The driving of motor now one thing, the working of the engines of the car now another thing. So business management has to do with knowing how business work and how it brings profit. So no matter who you be, maybe you won't enter business because statistically
no Russia, just hit them, make the dust come out.
Statistically in Nigeria, most young people they enter business, but after 3 years, their startup business they die. It's not because they don't have the passion, but most of them lack capacity for knowledge of knowing how a business works.
Thank you. Capacity for knowledge on how business works. When you come, when you reach your turn to do an announcement, you go educate us more
Thank you,
on waiting persons supposed know before he start business. Yes, I agree with them. Because I know some people will retire at that time. They be my neighbors for Kaduna. They be my neighbors for Kaduna that time. They retire from NMPC. as they retire from NNPC, the money where they give them for severance, some of them come open shop near my office. I don't get person will go do this thing for me. Now maybe they do am. Make the whole world see why I dey overwork myself. In the whole of this radio station, nobody fit check the filter of AC to know why the AC is not cooling properly. You call AC repairer now. For this thing what they do now 5,000. They go tell you say they service the AC. You're a native doctor. Native doctor. So continue. So make we appreciate them. Make we welcome them. Now, the next person we'll go do, head boy. Now, Kesiba, when I go do announcement quickly, we have a few minutes for this. Then we come back to these people will work out all the way to carry their cry come, and we hope they will get solution immediately by the grace of God.
Amen. Yes. Good morning, my ordinary president. My name is Kelechi Nkwocha, and I'm here Uye Boma. They do the online business and skills training. This training where they teach people how to import with different kind of things. With less than 15,000 naira, they go start their mini importation business. We also teach them how to sell online, how to sell on Facebook. We also teach them online graphic design. Then get this what they call Jara, where we say your children and you yourself, you go to develop yourself. Not be by force to go certain kind of school where they pay 1 million, 2 million. Yes, it's good, but if you don't get the money, if you come this training, we go introduce you now to different platforms where we say your children go they learn things where they teach other kids where they America, other kids where they England, and other places like that. We go show una all these things. This training they come up next week. Tuesday and Wednesday will be the 14th and 15th of January. The time for our weekday training now from 9 o'clock in the morning, come reach 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The Saturday class, what they call our weekend class, the marathon class, they come up next week. Saturday will be the 18th of January. The time for that one now 10 o'clock in the morning, come reach 6 o'clock in the evening. The fee for this training now 10,000 naira only. With less than 15,000 naira, you fee start this business. The venue of the training now IBI Center, where they inside Discovery Mall.
So you say waiting and waiting people go learn.
Yes, people go learn how to import different kind of things, my ordinary president. From the wristwatch where you wear to different things where they use. Yes, people go learn how to import them. We go teach them. We not go stop them, my ordinary president. We also teach them how to sell these things because we understand. Say, not be everybody get the money to rent shop. Some people want customers where they metama, one customer where they will say to because.
So your house you can operate.
Yes, you can operate from your house. You can also operate from your office, and you don't need too much of your time because now online business. You not go take too much. You remember the advice where you tell me, Uyi, you say make we look for one thing where we say you they do as your side hustle when you go take too much of your time.
Even as a civil servant or public servant.
Multiple streams of income. You're not supposed to make you they make money from one stream of income. And not true be that. And we they teach people all this whole thing. If they come for this training, we go teach them how they fit operate from their homes, how they fit do business, housewife, house husband, house children, everybody. Yes, everybody fit operate. Yes, everybody fit operate from their home. With less than 15,000 naira, they will turn to importer. The training they come up next week Tuesday, come reach Wednesday, and the weekend class they come up next week Saturday. Now the same thing they teach for the weekdays and the same thing they teach for the weekend class, and the fee now 10,000 naira. For those people who are interested for this training, the number to call now 070 85 16 06 94.
Repeat them again.
070 85 16 06 94. This is an online business and skills training where they teach you now how to import different kind of things. Our export class, no, they come up now. If they come up once in 3 months, but that one now at the end of February or early week of March. Thank you, Mother.
Thank you. Let's appreciate him. Wait, somebody, no, you can go. Yes, somebody just sent me a message, said if that former minister where they talk, don't procure diplomatic passport of Dominican Republic, and no prosecution, because as they talk now, the minister should be for that country. That Dominican Republic, when they here, if you get $500,000, you are an automatic citizen of that country. Some other islands, less than $500,000 automatic citizenship. And then they go sit down, they make noise. You got one woman where one make we celebrate. One woman where they pursue from African Union. From, what be this woman name? Hi! I go get her videos. That woman is knowledgeable enough. Well knowledgeable. They pursue her because she dey raise voice against France. When I never come across that woman, I go look for the videos, make una see why they pursue her. Any country where French colonize no get their own central bank. Even we will get our own central bank. Of what use is it to us? Where today big men can walk into central bank and fetch money
and cash out.
But at least symbolically we get central bank. We go to hear billions. We don't know what they take the billions do. Now, majority of the money with any French colony get is there for France. Every year, those African countries where French colonize, they carry over $500 billion they give France. And nobody is saying anything. Do we even have leadership in Africa? No. The people who supposed to do something, now them die so. I know say some people go condemn me for praising such people. Me, I go praise them. Where the bad way they do, follow them. Now them are their God. People like the record setter, the world record setter, the most educated president in the whole world. By name who? Yeah? Robert Mugabe, Dr. Robert Mugabe. Let's appreciate him. People like the Libyan president, Muammar Gaddafi. We are not going to appreciate them. May God forgive them of their shortcomings. Amen. They were the voices of Africa. Yes. One other person will be Professor Lumumba. Let's appreciate him. That was still there alive. Now this woman, in fact, at the moment, by my assessment, she is the greatest African woman ever that I know. You need to listen to this woman. I will give you this woman name. I will play some of her videos, like 2, 3, or one video, make una see. Then una go online, follow this woman. I think she's from East Africa, or thereabout, I don't know. Africa no get voice. Africa no get voice. Some African presidents na spanner them be in the hands of colonial masters. Now how they want make them go, now then they go. When I don't ever see spanner wey carry himself, they lose something by himself. Until you carry him go put. Until you push him to do. We not go realize our mistakes until when nobody go buy oil again. At that time, particularly Nigeria, at that time our eye go clear. So help us God. Amen. You get somebody before you, sorry, the decorator, the finisher. You get one young man with for our midst. Nobody say in a part of the academy, But me, I endorse them. Now tiling working they do. You know the noise maker, you know they do gra. You only say give and work, make you see handwork. Very unassuming, complete gentleman. He no go cheat you. I they encourage our Brekete family members, may they encourage them, may they give and work. I don't try them. I see you work good. When you do tiling for you, it be like saying na Oyibo can't do tiling for you. And in price, no too cost. Let's appreciate him. What will be your name, sir?
Good morning, Honorable President.
Morning, sir.
My name is Bulus Kabila.
Bulus
Kabila.
Kabila.
Yes, sir.
In name na Bulus Kabila. Which work you they do?
Tiling work, sir.
Tiling work.
Yes, sir.
You fit tile toilet?
Yes, sir.
What of bedroom?
Yes, sir.
Kitchen.
Upstairs?
Yes, sir.
Kitchen?
Yes, sir.
Grave?
Yes, sir.
Which one be front face?
Oh,
you never see type of grave? Na angels come around, maybe human being they do am. And they sell market for person who will do bad belly. It's just some people who will be say, they get buried this weekend.
Yes, sir.
You go just tell us, help us do so that the ties go fine.
Yes, sir.
Market na market too. The person know that coffin seller go make market. They buy coffin for decoration. Somebody tell me one gist about one church we do bazaar. One man, he no get money, no market. You can't remember, say, Bible talk and say, now waiting the work of your hand, now you go carry, go give church for bazaar. You carry 2 coffin, one big one, one small one. They announced the first coffin, very comfortable. This coffin is moderate. Even if your pikin will die now horrible, the thing go fit them. You go there comfortable, space there. Even if you want make phone call inside, you can make. Nobody buy. You can't bring the big one. Now okay, Bakasi. Bring big one again. You do announce. Nobody buy. Normally, after bazaar, anything will remain. They carry go give the priest. No, the priest. So when they carry the 2 coffins, they come with 2 broom. We don't know about that day. The priest telling security, lock the gate before they come. When they come from outside the gate, they say, Father, he say now the thing will remain from bazaar now we carry come. He say carry and give the community. People won't go heaven, but nobody won't die. Nobody won't die. From next week, by the grace of God, we go do one campaign. We go look for 1 million cardigans for children. Where we go carry go states like Kaduna, Katsina, Kano, Plateau. Almajiri Day for Plateau State.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All these places where Almajiri Day. As government no fit stop the Almajiri thing. This cold way day now. For Kaduna, they say na 10 degrees. So. They say for part of Jos 8 degrees.
Yes, that's
They say part of Jos now about 6 degrees.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Panshin site.
And London is
For Panshin.
Panshin 6 degrees.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you from Jos?
Yes, sir.
No wonder. I am telling you,
11 degrees.
Some
part of UK is 11, meaning we are colder than
the UK. And these children, they no get better clothes. They no get shoe. We go do cardigan and socks. This kind of long socks where if they wear, you go, because you get some people where cold they enter them through leg, some not through head, some not through hand. So we go just try hand glove. This cardigan where they get cap, hood. But even if you not get hood, send anyone, then we get hired woman, give them. Because if we go give them hood alone, some people fit talk say, we initiate them into secret society. No, they go talk say, you know, she say, now uniform, and you resemble close. No, close. Okay. Come close. One thing with the Igbo land, come close. KKK. Come close. But what I already talk here now, make we show, not be only Almajiri, look around your environment. That widow we did, her husband been there alive before. He can't die. You don't know when you go die. You don't know who will rescue your own children. Show widows and orphans love. Not be only Almajiri, then show anybody that is helpless love. Unconditional love. So, if they give you styling work for another state, you go fit go?
Yes, sir.
You go?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Give us your phone number.
080 36 56 09 74.
Repeat them again.
080 36 56 09 74.
You go repeat them for the last time. This time around, they slow about them.
Okay. 080 36 56 09 74. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Joseph Awa Edako. I made they train people how to do painting, how to do screening, how to produce paint, how to fix 3D board, and also how to put your 3D wall and your 3D floor. This training we don't carry come now training for the year for those who say they don't want to carry their hand and do better thing, because for this training there's a lot of things you're meant to be learned, because this is where we did. As I talked last time, people they move, go into new house, people they buy new house, and people they renovate. And this period there we did a construction period, because rain is no day at all. So therefore people they do their renovations on daily basis. And when we carry the training come, we don't observe. See, a lot of painters they outside there, but they don't sabi the profession of this job. They just go there, collect work, mess the work up, they no go do one well. That's why we don't carry this training come. For this training, you go learn safety tips, how you go fit do your painting work professionally. Where we say once you meet client, discuss with the client, you do the work, the client go appreciate them. Now I talked before, say paint be like say woman where they put makeup for face. Every woman where they for this place now put makeup for their face. Now so painting work. Every house need painting. So but the need to differentiate the work now the quality of the painter. So makeup artists today they collect over 1 million to do one face. While some they collect 200 naira. So we don't carry and come where we say as a painter if you collect plenty money because of the quality of the work where you feel do. And this one where they carry come, does they come out next week Tuesday, now the training they start. They start on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Then for the weekend class, they do what they call the 3D floor and the 3D wall. So if you want to participate for this training, the price for this training is just small money. Now only 20,000 naira. You go learn all these packages all carry come. And just like our honorary president talk Yeah, we go teach you safety tips as a painter. Where we say when you come out to work, your client go see you, they go appreciate you. We know the train painter where they wear shanika and boxers go do work.
Okay.
At all. You go dress on your full regalia where we say when you come out to do work, they'll know this one a professional painter.
Professional work.
Yes. So for those that want to participate for this training, the number where you go call for this training now 070 33 91 66 33. The number again now 070 33 91 66 33. The training for this training they happen for Onatrix Garden where they for Use Zone 5. Onatrix Garden does they immediately after she pass plaza when you pass.
You know say in the course of trying to rush, Onatrix Garden you call an Onatrix Bamboo. Calm down. Broadcasting is all about effective communication. Every single word has the right to live, just like human beings. Start afresh.
Thank you, Madam President.
Your name na?
My name na Joseph Awa Edako.
And the area of specialization where you did now waiting and waiting and waiting.
Now screening, painting, paint production, 3D board, 3D wall, and 3D floor.
What of wallpaper?
Our wallpaper joint, sir.
Thank you. Now, if people come one day learn this thing, how many days you they do this training?
The training they take place for only 3 days.
3 days?
Yes. Then after the 3 days, we they place them under 1 month mentorship class.
So even after the training, this within that 1 month, una go they mentor them. They get questions, they ask una,
they get work, follow them, go site. Follow them, do the
no, let's appreciate now. Let's appreciate. If not me now, just learn. Go look for work. Any work where I get, I command my oga to go do the work, collect the money.
But that one no go pass 1 or 2 work, man.
No, even if not 20 work, within that 1 month of mentorship, mentolator na mentolator. See, but belly don't they enter. You know, go past 2. Okay, but you self, you see, oga don't they complain now. If you want make oga continue, when you get this kind of work, you don't give quotation. Or you can tell Oga to help you do quotation. When the profit come out, you take some reasonable percentage give Oga. The next time when you go call Oga say I don't get work, Oga will ask you where.
Even if the work may they go call and say another work never come.
I will follow you immediately.
And you see, this young man who now they see, he get one special gift where I notice from him. You finish your house. You live for your house. You just want make you change the look of the house. If you just carry and come, he look around. By the time he finish small touches for that house, you no go believe your eyes. You go be say they come out your house, carry and go another place, carry another thing, come put. Let's appreciate him. Give us phone number.
The phone number to call or you send information to na 070 33 91 66 33.
Repeat them again for the last time.
070 33 91 66 33. Thank you, Mother.
Thank you. Very good. We appreciate them. Now, my head boy ICT, head boy Brekete Academy, he said the woman's name is Dr. Arikana Chihombori, former African Union ambassador to America. That is her name. We go get me 2 or 3 of her videos where she they expose waiting then do Africa. No, not today, not today. Go. Where they destroy Africa, now that Berlin conference. Now there they share Africa like property amongst themselves. Kilimanjaro day for which country? Mount Kilimanjaro. Google them now.
It's in Tanzania.
Make una go check the particular location where Mount Kilimanjaro day. Just because the Queen's daughter, during the tour of the Queen, she see the mountain, say, "Oh, mommy, I love this mountain." They shift her from where?
Is in Tanzania.
Tanzania. Go and check the borderline. Go and check the borderline. Now then they decide where boundary go start, where it go stop. Yet we have educated people in Africa whose education is not useful to Africans. They go carry them, give them one appointment. Then they answer yes sir, yes ma, yes sir, yes sir, and they are destroying your country and your continent. Black people civilize first before Oyibo. Now we begin bath before Oyibo begin bath. Before they know they bath. Now we teach them how to bath. Now we begin right first before Oyibo. Yes, sir. The first university in the world, they were Egypt. Civilization, now it started with black race. I'm not a racist, but the truth must be told. Because our children no even sabi this thing. When you talk about reading and writing, they go to say, now Oyibo people now lie. It started in Africa, from Africa. Reading and writing, now from Africa. Yes, sir. Civilization, now from Africa. Yes, leadership, quality leadership, now Africa. Yes, sir. Somebody walk out from which, I don't know which country you're from. They say River Niger was discovered by Mango. Visitor. Fishermen, they there. A whole community they there. They even get chief.
Now River Niger discover them.
You know even reach who them go discover. Let we tell our children our history, I beg. What are we saying? We are not supposed to be subjected to what we have been subjected to. Oyibo will come this country. They go treat them like king and queen. Either he enter as an expatriate, or we enter as an investor. We come to pack our things go. I don't know when we go civilize, when we go open eye. You go to your country, you are an illegal immigrant or an immigrant. But in your own country, they are either expatriates or investors. And nobody seems to be doing anything about it. No wonder. Our leaders, everything abroad, everything abroad. Everything abroad. When we talk of democracy, is England practicing democracy? No. The Queen is more powerful than the Prime Minister. Who voted her? We go there here, they deceive ourselves. Instead of us to face them and tell them the truth, although they are afraid, our leaders are afraid, because they don't see those wey summon courage challenge. See Thomas Sankara, president wey dey climb bicycle inside im country, president wey turn things around for im country. Na im closest friend Blaise Compaoré na im kill am. Traitor. Africa, we are still slaves indirectly, whether we like it or not, until we wake up, do something about them. One day, nobody go buy oil. Now that time, Nigerians' eye go clear. Yes, Daniel Hile.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, everybody for studio. My name na Daniel Ihile. Now, me they organize the computer appreciation training where they give Nigerians the opportunity to be computer literate in this 21st century. It go dey very, very sad if you get opportunity to get a very good job or a good opportunity, and because you know sabi operate computer, you go lose that opportunity. So they encourage every Nigerian. Our examination don't go online. Our job applications don't go online. Virtually every job that you go get today, you go need you to get some sort of computer operational skills. So they call every Nigerian, no let 2020 start like your 2019 end. Come take advantage of this training. For this training, we go teach people how to operate computer from the scratch. We go assume say you never touched computer system before. From how to plug them, how to switch them on, how to begin use them to operate, how to print, how to use the internet, how to apply for jobs, how to write examinations online, how to start a mini business center to start to earn decent income. The training they come up next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. January 14th, 15th, and 16th for the weekday. And for the weekend, na 18th and 19th, which is Saturday and Sunday. For weekday, na 9 o'clock, go reach 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And for weekend, na 9 in the morning on Saturday, go reach 6 o'clock in the evening. And on Sunday, when you don't go your various places of worship, you go come by 1 o'clock, come attend the class till 6 o'clock. Computers go there for every participant for this training.
Everybody,
no be
everybody go touch computer.
Go touch computer, go press computer till they tire.
You know, go be like a jump on. You, this person go dey wait for this person to finish. Then they go come in the process of doing your own
off the server.
Then the thing.
Or the computer go hang.
I hope your own no go be like jump on.
No go hang.
Okay.
No go hang.
Because you know your server dey online.
No.
You know, now waiting they talk here. I can imagine. Carry person who won't know anything about ICT, put ahead of ICT. When the right people, the same jump, they suppress them. They don't allow them function. Hey, this country, we get work. Oh. Merit no get merit again. Merit no get merit again. Now who you know? Yes. So till you want join army now, they say make you bring note. You want sponsor. You want join which work? They say which senator give you note? The senator who did there, who give a note? And the person who give the senator note, who give that person note? With they remember, they forget God though. God go do for us finish, we go come forget him. You said the venue
na Onatrix Garden when they for zone 5, very easy to locate from Beggar Roundabout to Sky Memorial to front of Hebrew Hotel, past Hebrew Hotel, after the first bridge, the first gate by the right.
Thank you. Garden. Give us phone number.
The phone number to send info to get all the details, including the cost of the training, which is just 10,000 naira, na 080 35 30 34 18. The number for the computer appreciation training na 080 35 30 34 18.
This na something with federal government supposed to embrace in this 21st century. Some civil servants cannot.
Not even type. And the training no get age limitation. Children as early as 6, 7, 8 years will attend this training, and grandparents will also attend this training. Come upgrade your life this 2020.
Thank you very much, Daniel Ihile. Let's appreciate him. These bankers will carry complaint. I'm not going to feature them today because.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma. My name na Ordinary Ahmad Isa. If you put doctor, you no do mistake. Na me be president and founder of Brekete Family. And Brekete Family na reality radio and television talk magazine program. This na program where they do to give voice to the voiceless. In the get to one case where we they do. Please, ma, introduce yourself. Make people will sabi who me and I follow the vano for radio telephone.
Good morning, my brother. Good
morning,
ma. President,
Yes, ma'am.
Alex,
Yes, ma'am.
Happy New Year to you, Brekete family, and all Nigerians.
Make una greet am. Happy New Year, ma.
We pray that this year will be a prosperous and peaceful one for Nigeria.
Amen.
My name now, Mrs. Rashidat Okojuwa, MNI.
Hey, let's appreciate her. I dey wait for that MNI. No useless person get MNI for Nigeria.
I've been the director, public enlightenment for independent corrupt practices and other related offenses commission, ICPC.
Make we welcome her now.
And I be the spokesperson for ICPC.
Thank you.
So my people, good morning.
Good morning. As the spokesperson, me too, I once spoke with you.
Okay.
Because the last time where I spoke to you, now last year, which one? She is small girl. She they teach about English and they speak. Yeah?
They spoke.
Yeah, they spoke. Anyway, children, when they hear me in about English, we get case where they my hand, and the case is so pathetic, so disheartening, so heartbreaking, so kind. You see, you remember one bank where they call IBWA, Abi? Yes. IBWA. They get some of their staff who joined the bank in the year 1984. Some of them 1981. Some of them 1980 something, some 1990 something. Man. You know, say that bank, na federal government bank. So which means say na civil servants these bankers be.
Okay.
And they handle any case wey concern misbehavior of public office holder or civil servant or public servant. No be so?
Yeah, we look into any abuse of office, abuse of position, you know.
Mrs. Okoduama, if you hear these people tori, you where I know, even chairman, if chairman hear these people cry, the chairman, the way people describe Prof to me, they talk say na man of action and person wey hate injustice.
True word here. True.
Okay.
He a man of action, and you know they like injustice. Sometimes.
So you know, say me, I never meet him and I never confirm. Now this case, now I go confirm whether na good man. Now, you see, this case, because time no go permit, and I know you say you never tell where you finish with channel television. Make you know say I dey monitor your movement. Now, tomorrow by the grace of God, if some of them their phone no ring and some of them no come late, I go feature them. But before I feature them, I go call you. Make I tell you, say, we won't start that matter. So that you go listen. Make you sabi where you go chook mouth. And immediately, I go refer them to your office. Because by then, you go don't hear how the story be. How they start from IBWA to which bank? To AfriBank. After AfriBank to Main Street Bank. After they can't move to Sky Bank. After Sky Bank, they can't turn Polwire Bank, Polaris Bank. How these people serve this country. How one of them, in the course of pursuing her career as a banker, get 6 miscarriages. How one of them nearly deliver inside banking hall. Water don't burst, belly don't shift down before they rush out go hospital. How some of them no quick marry because of banking work. They no get private life again. The only people where they know are their colleagues and their customers. How one of them, now management staff, in the course of pursuing this matter, he get involved for accident. Now, one of your legs. How these people there for work, no notice, no query, no suspension letter, no verbal warning. They just come. Like one of them, they summoned her to the regional office. She reached regional office. She there for duty. She thinks na harmonization they won't do. Or strategy on the best way to move the business to the next level. She reached. No better greeting, no courtesy, no nothing. They just hand over document to her. You have been dismissed. Sign here. The woman temporarily run mad for some few minutes. She no know what should they do. Not be she. Now people where they are around her say she mad for some minutes. Now then they tell her after she don't come back to her senses. Another woman for Kano, they just give her the letter, she collapsed. Many don't die as a result of heart attack and high blood pressure. Some now, then they on constant high blood pressure medications. Some they are villages now with stroke. Their families carry them go near village so that when they die, they no go struggle to carry ambulance, we go carry dead body. Ma, only in this country this can happen, and the people that did that will get away with it. But with the assurance where I don't get about the chairman ICPC, Professor, hey. Yes, Bolaji Owasoye. I hear say na good man, na godly person, na person we combine the love and fear of God for in heart. I never meet him. I never get any reason to believe what they tell me. But with this case, I won't make I confirm whether na good man as they tell me, I've been a people wait then they sponsor to talk good about person. After this matter, when we do them, you get another case of corruption where I go carry meet you. This corruption matter involve Nigerian Football Federation. We go like make ICPC investigate, even though we hear say this matter be don't come ICPC. But not be when this our chairman be chairman, now the matter come. And somebody tell me say monkey hand nearly resemble human being hand. That time when the matter reach ICPC. But with the new leadership now, I want to believe that even though as monkey hand resemble human being hand, if you see an inside soup, you go come out and put on one side, because a monkey hand not belong inside the soup. Thank you very much, Mrs. Okodua, MNI.
Thank you, my brother. Make I could talk something, I beg.
Talk am.
The thing be say, what do you hear about our chairman are correct. But you know, say ICPC gets a low law. So if they guide his own work by the law when you set them up. If this matter of these people, bad people where you talk, I can assure you, if the matter enter our work, so like say our law catch that matter, I can assure you say we go inside the matter. The only thing is say if you know enter if it not be the kind of thing where we fit enter, we go tell the person how which other place they will go when they will see solution. But make I hear the story tomorrow, make we can't know what we go do after.
We not go appreciate this woman. From the way she talk, you can feel the commitment. Not the speech where she write put for ground. She did talk from her mind. May God bless you, ma.
Amen.
And you too, my brother.
May God bless the chairman, ma.
Amen.
Amen.
We dey pray for the chairman in advance, pending the outcome of this matter. Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes, ma.
Have a blessed day, everybody.
And you too, ma. Before you go, give us one hembelembe before you go, ma.
Hembelembe.
Thank you, ma. Yes, ma. My brothers, my sisters, if you look down on us, see time done, they give us signal to do waiting. Signal make we continue to the vanna they go. You get some academy people again, we can get announcement to do. But before then, I want make consultant I tell us waiting Brekete Family Smart City get for the subscribers of Brekete Family Smart City.
Ordinary President, good morning, and thank you for this great opportunity. This is now 2020 for Brekete Family Smart City subscribers. We look how we go take serve them better. First, we say, you remember, say last year we've been open incentive window for people who pay their infrastructure levies.
The window still dey open now?
No, it don't close since 31st December, Ordinary President. 31st, now.
Ogaranya.
Ordinary President, sir.
Who be the president of Brekete family?
Now
you have been at me.
Now you Ordinary President, but you know, say give me authority small.
Who opened the window?
Ordinary President, now you open them now, but now you say make I look am. Now me hold the window, make
because I told say make you look am. I look am. I tell you say make you lock am.
Ordinary President, you know say we be agree on time.
You and who?
Me and you. We say make it end by 31st December.
Okay. I don't extend down to 31st January.
Okay. Ordinary President, sir.
Are you here to argue?
No, but you know,
in fact,
20%.
Now, because of this small argument you argue, I don't extend them to February 31st.
I don't agree again. You don't get 31st.
I know agree.
February. No, in case you argue, I can extend it to March 30.
February, that 29.
Okay, make we leave it for February.
Honorable President, you know what you don't extend so.
I know.
20% of every infrastructure levy.
Money no dey country.
Yes, but they go also expect us make we do work where go befit that money.
No worry. God will show us the way to cross the bridge when we reach there.
Amen.
No forget, say, we and Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria don't enter deep discussion.
Yes.
The money not plenty, but they expect like minimum of 5 billion naira from them. I don't know whether I would understand.
Ordinary president.
I know they hide mouth. They know they do remember with me.
Wait, ordinary president, sir.
Are you arguing? I go extend this thing to match now.
Give it ordinary president. This one information.
Okay.
You know, say as we begin the talk, we have a strategic meeting where we talk, say, see how we go do this development, make it no scatter for our hand. We go do them bit by bit in clusters, and then we don't agree, say, the people who don't pay their infrastructure levy, it's only reasonable make we give them value. So it means we go readjust all the allocations where we don't make. People who don't pay their infrastructure levy, we go bring them closer to the clusters where we go start work on, so that they go see value. And if anybody, ordinary president. Yes, sir.
I hear some few people, they talk, say, even as they no pay this money, say if they relocate them to another side, for inside the same estate, say they no go agree, then go court, then go do this one, then go do this one. See, now only enemy of progress. Now I go talk, say, if I no get, make others no get. That is foul style.
Correct.
An ungrateful foul for that matter. How much you buy this land? How much the land take enter the ordinary president hand? Everything was done transparently. Now, within the management, sit down, do, they say, this place big like this. Even for church, then they do them. The day where congregation no come plenty, cameraman go talk, say, make them enter only front seat. So that camera no go show, say, the church they empty. It dey happen for mosque too. I don't know what I don't understand. Now we talk, say, the people who don't pay infrastructure, even if then they back, make we take them near where we go start work, so that they go take advantage, make they enjoy the value of their money and the effort where they make. Then any other person will pay subsequently the next batch of, now so we go, they do and they go. But some people, you can see human beings,
they no one pay, they won't hold,
they no one pay, and they no one
make you develop the land, take developer. So
Consultant Ike, send them message. Anybody will no one will no go do, we know they comfortable with this our new policy, this small restructuring. We go accommodate everybody. We will go make everybody get value for his or her money. Because the moment people they move into the smart city, the value of the place go increase. So anybody when know they comfortable, ask him. He won't sell him. You give him money back.
Now refund they do, we not even buy for now.
Now be not be buy. I say waiting give him money back and waiting the refund.
No, as you mentioned sell before person go think say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Give him money back now I talk.
And the truth be say, the thing where we want to be say, make we begin work there. We don't struggle, we write them, we make them clear. Even in the documents that we give to subscribers saying infrastructure is contributing the money.
The thing here they say, it will say you didn't tell me this thing. I for no even extend this window. but I don't already extend them. So people will never pay. They have up till the end of February to pay. No, not February, because you argue. And if you argue again, I move on to March. Are you arguing?
Ordinary President, no argument. No
Thank
argument
you.
at all.
So let's appreciate him for not arguing.
This appreciation.
Not be every time they apply democracy. Not be every time. I'm an African.
Now 20% will they lose up for.
If you do too much, I will increase them to 30%.
Ordinary President, make we go forward. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. The thing be said, no matter how that project is a success already.
Yes, sir.
It is not even only Federal Mortgage Bank. You know, say we are.
No. You know, you think so now only people will love us, they listen to this program. Enemies day. In case they go make effort to block the Federal Mortgage Bank, the Federal Mortgage Bank's 5 billion naira is crayfish money compared to better money where would they expect. But you know, we mentioned that one. That one said no be from Nigeria they come from.
And you know also one good thing, some of the things we've been snagged for that place, they fix them. Like the road now from Asobi to Guruku, you see say they
the governor now progressive.
So this one now says His
Excellency Governor A.A. Sule. Engineer A.A. Sule. I know engineer brother Kobo.
Okay.
Okay. Sule and waiting.
Kobo.
The uncle Naira. Lembe. Na joke, I dey joke. But the truth be say, I sit down with the governor, and I hear waiting the governor real out say they plan to do for Nasarawa State.
And Karu particularly.
See, by the time that man is done with Karu and other local governments inside Nasarawa State, Abuja go empty. Amina, waiting in the plan for Nasarawa State, if God give him the ability, he implement even 40% of waiting in the plan, Abuja go empty. Life go good for Nasarawa State. You go to Nasarawa State, to enter Abuja no go dey hungry you, unless if you get something to do for ministry. The civil servant, although even the Abuja now, it be like say, minister don't hear say the young man na industrialist. FCT administration under the leadership of the FCT minister, Mohammed Musa Bello. Then they plan to do massive mass housing for FCT now. The mass housing, there are two types. You get area council mass housing. You they live for Buhari. That area council, they go do some massive mass housing where low income earners go fit afford. They move in. You there for Kwali area council, the same mass housing. Gwagwalada, all these area councils where they suburb, mass housing go day. In their hundreds, so with small money you start, and then before you know what they happen, you don't finish. You move into your house. Let's appreciate the FCT minister. Then another one day where I hear say then they plan to do another mass housing again. This mass housing, this area council mass housing, it is under the junior minister, this woman where they enter bush with people. the Minister of State for FCT. Where they enter rural areas, they drink dirty water with the community people. Now she they in charge of that one. You know, say before then they do first baby of the year. Now one pikimba. No being then they do per state. This woman, she say she no go do one pikin. Una know how many?
No, sir.
She make babies of the year. I go call Madam Jimmy of the FCT call center. Make she tell us how that woman get that wisdom to do that thing. Many women, they happy because it no be competition again. Because of that baby of the year. Some women labor no start. They say, doctor,
Seriously.
you are making pikin come out. Oh, I hear say government they compensate baby of the year. This time around, this woman, the Minister of State for FCT, don't make am. It no be competition again. Deliver at your own pace, and you will be captured and compensated. Some people now, their timing not to give belle against January delivery. Because now man shout hallelujah. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at okay. My wonderful, elegant, lovely, beautiful, pelecious, egalacious, or myecious, Dr. Yoshia's sister, where they work with FCT minister, called they live for Maraba. Nya.
Good morning, my one and only brother.
Yes, we get 1 minute too.
Yes, so I just want to emphasize on what you talk, you know, like you talk.
Now lie, I lie, I be not true.
No, not be lie, because 120 children, now she go around the whole area council of FCT, go just
120 children.
But yes, I know. You never have for this country before. We'll just get one baby of the meanwhile the rural women they don't feel the impact. Now she can't say make she just go for primary health care centers for the entire
Not the national hospital or these maternal hospital. Rural primary health care centers.
Yeah, and the visit also open some things when she don't know, and she will address all those things. That's when they call, this later after they sit down for office, go around, go see what they happen for the respective locations. That way you have first-hand information and act according to the needs of the people.
And about the mass housing, now lie, been true.
No, not true too.
Like how many houses would they expect per area council?
No, they are still taking the inventory of those locations. And the baseline covering and the two.
But the thing go plenty.
Minimum, yes, minimum would be like 2,000 houses.
Minimum 2,000 houses. Let's appreciate the administration. Thank you very much on behalf of everybody waiting for studio, most especially Mr. Akim Binu, according to Commandant General, Emmanuel Babayaro, Mr. Tunde, the encyclopedia, Chief Coach James Peters, and other notable Nigerians, including my bankers, will offend me today. Una waiting.
Is your child